In the year 2050, humans first arrive on Mars. By 2100, humans are living in space. 6 years after, humans arrive in Alpha Centauri, which is 4.37 light years away from Earth. 3 years later, the United Colonies are established. After that, New Atlantis is founded and becomes the official capital city of the United Colonies in 2161. 7 years later, Cheyenne is settled by Solomon Coe, who founds its first settlement, Aquila City. By 2188, Coe invites Volley to join Cheyenne in a new alliance, the Free Star Collective. The Free Star Collective is officially formed in 2189. By 2194, the United Colonies positions the star station called the Clinic in orbit around Vipala in the Narian system. The unaffiliated peoples of the Narian system see this as a UC attempt to expand their borders and demand the UC remove the clinic. When the UC refuses, the people of Narian vote to join the Free Star Collective, who mobilize to protect the system in 2195. After 2 years, in response to Free Star mobilization, the UC moves a fleet into the Narian system and Free Star responds in kind. The Narian War begins. In 2216, the Narian War drags on as public sentiment sours. Finally, the Treaty of Narian is signed by the UC and Free Star Collective in 2216, ending the conflict. The term Settled Systems is formalized in the treaty. In 2221, the Free Star Rangers are founded as an elite protective and investigative force dedicated to serving all citizens of the Free Star Collective. In 2275, Constellation is formed by Sebastian Banks. Original members include Chloe Bao, accomplished physicist, Aja Mamasa, the youngest member and Sebastian's protege, Darius Andres, botanist and specialist in xenoflora, Bernadette Laurent, wealthy heiress and adventurer, Everardo Hill, former smuggler, and Kadri Toma, biologist and physician. The lodge is built in New Atlantis to serve the needs of the people of Constellation for generations to come. In 2305, Barrett joins Constellation. A year after, the Free Star Collective begins farming on the planet of Vesta in the Lunara system. By 2308, the United Colonies claims that by establishing a colony in a fourth star system, the Free Star Collective has violated the Treaty of Narian. Diplomatic talks break down and the UC lays siege to Vesta, killing anyone who stayed behind or was brought in to defend it. The Colony War officially begins. By 2310, Constellation comes into possession of the first artifact and tucks it away in the Constellation archives. By 2311, after several years of conflict, the Colony War effectively comes to an end with the Battle of Cheyenne, as a flotilla of civilian and military Free Star Collective ships take down the major ships of the UC Navy using hit-and-run tactics. By 2315, the UC Vanguard is founded as part of a UC response to the Freestar Collective's use of civilian ships during the Colony War. The Vanguard is the UC's own civilian army, relying on civilians using their own ships who pledge to protect the United Colonies and its interests. The ultimate reward for this service: citizenship in the United Colonies. By 2319, Sarah Morgan becomes the youngest head of the UC Navigator Corps, though it's a short-lived position as the division is shut down in 2320. Cast adrift, but still eager to put her training to good use, Morgan joins Constellation. By 2321, Walter Stroud, co-owner of Stroud Eklund, one of the Settled System's premier starship manufacturers, joins Constellation and becomes its primary financial backer. By 2322, former Crimson Fleet pirate Vladimir Sal joins Constellation. In 2325, Sarah Morgan becomes acting chair of Constellation. By 2325, theologian Matteo Catri joins Constellation. In 2326, Barrett finds the original artifact in the Constellation archives and knows it must be special. After months of correspondence with Sarah Morgan, in 2326, graduate student and gifted scientist Noel is invited to join Constellation. By 2327, Freestar Ranger Samco and his daughter, Cora, joins Constellation. In 2328, Andreja joins Constellation. And in 2328, Barrett convinces Constellation to purchase Star Station L868 and modify it to become a deep space scanner, nicknamed the Eye. In 2330 AD, Starfield begins. There we go. Thank you. That was good. That was good. That was good. Nice narration, yes. I should probably download my stream and then cut that part and then upload it on YouTube. Probably should.